What country are you from?
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands?
Yes.
We're asking people's opinion on the president, Donald Trump. What do you think about him?
I don't like him at all.
No?
I think he's quite narcissistic.
Narcissistic?
Yes.
In Milan at the Olympics, the Good Liars asked people various questions.
What do you think about your neighbors to the south in general? What do you think about America lately?
It is a tough time. I mean, we're hearing it, as Canadians, we hear, kind of more the hatred against us by your administration, but we know it's not about the people. The people don't. It's sometimes more political posturing.
Like their thoughts on the United States.
Who in the world is best friends with the United States right now? Okay, Denmark? Should we ask how the Danes feel? Hey, I don't know. How about Venezuela? Are they good friends with them? The Cubans, how are they feeling about it? I think it's a whole world where, everyone's kind of looking at the U.S. a little differently now. We happen to be neighbors, so, we're potentially in their sight lines. And, it just makes everybody nervous, I think.
And the Republican president of the country, Donald Trump.
What are your thoughts on Donald Trump?
We don't like him.
Yeah.
We'd like the normal guys. Just have peace in the whole world and not doing those crazy things that we don't like it. No, we don't like him, and his attitude dislikes us also. So, we don't like him.
Here were some of their answers.
Yes, I have your opinion because in Brazil, the last president have a behavior the same for the Donald Trump.
And what happened to the last president?
I don't like the last president, the Jair Bolsonaro. Jair Bolsonaro is similar for the dictatorial regime. Is my opinion.
And where is he now?
Jair Bolsonaro in the jail.
Like Brazil and South Korea, the states should have taken notes.
How would you rate the job Donald Trump is doing thus far as president?
For me, it's absolutely not sufficient, let's say, okay?
Seems like that's putting it lightly.
What would you say to Donald Trump if he were standing here right now?
I think take down the rhetoric. I mean, the rhetoric is so harsh to a lot of the people that are listening. I know his audience isn't probably me, being a Canadian, but his audience is listening and believing it to be fact when it's so unfactually false from our standpoint.
And if things continue this way, what do you see the future being like?
I have no idea.
Well, we know that we won't visit the States. Yeah. That's for sure.
You won't visit anymore?
No.
I'm sort of planning to maybe visit it in the spring, but with all the ice issues, I don't think I'll take the risk. It's very unlikely that I'll be picked out of the line and be put away, but I don't know.
If you have the wrong color or the wrong hair or something, it's just And when you think of it, the Americans and the Native Americans, there is nothing in history where you learned from. It's now like it's a big white male man has the power, and that's it. Also for women, I think it's shameful to see how America is dealing with them.
Piggybacking off of that, remember this video?
No, gun violence, not with it. Say the wrong thing, you get shot.
The tensions are just too high with everything going on, and I'd stay out of it personally.
Can't let something like recent events put you off.
It's just scaremongering, isn't it? We should just crack on.
I'd feel safer in Canada, I suppose, yeah.
If Saudi Arabia and Russia can host it, I don't see why America can't.
When Politics Joe asked the UK if they'd go to the US for the World Cup.
No chance.
Why?
I just think the climate is just really quite toxic at the moment.
No, because I am transgender. Maybe. Given what happened yesterday, or what was it, 2 days ago? Yeah, maybe not.
What's going on with women's rights in particular, ICE, how that's looking, I don't think I would.
They'd give these answers.
No. Why? I don't know. It's too. I feel like the rule. I'd probably get. I don't know. I'd be kicked out. Yeah.
What's that?
I mean, I wouldn't go with the rules. I wouldn't last a minute over there. I don't think.
They don't have any problems with me. I hope not. Yeah. I'd go 100%.
I don't think it's a very safe place to be right now. There's a lot going on politically, and I feel like As a woman, I wouldn't feel that safe.
Nah, no way. I'll stay away from America for now. Absolutely. No way. No way.
And honestly, who could blame them?
No. Gun violence, not with it. Say the wrong thing, you get shot. I'm a mouthy piece, so if I say anything wrong, I'll get gunned down. I'm not for that.
Yeah, the gun law is just ridiculous. That's absolutely fucking stupid how there's guns are just allowed to be normalised. I just don't get how you can buy a gun in a shop. No, I would never. No, I think it's crazy.
If I don't like someone who's like ruling the country, why should I even go there?
Nah, I don't like the culture. Whether it's tipping, guns, the thoughts on abortion. Nah, Canada for sure. Yeah, it just got a better reputation for being a pretty chilling place, hasn't it? Yeah. And Mexico, yeah, sweet. Yeah. Looks cool. Never been. Would love to go.
Yeah, but the US is
just dead to me.
There's so many takeaways here, but the main thing is this: people don't feel safe. We have already discussed how Gianni Infantino and his FIFA Peace Board with Javier Milei and Donald Trump and others are they about peace? Of course not. And Gianni Infantino has whatever little reputation they had left, it is just gone. It's totally gone. Seeing him with that USA hat at the FIFA Peace Board was abhorrent. It was gross, objectively speaking. And now to hear from so many people on why they will not go, it's quite obvious. They don't feel safe. They don't know if they would make it back home. They don't know if they would make it out alive. You already have J.D. Vance, who Nicki Minaj in front of Erica Kirk calls an assassin, at a Turning Point USA speaking engagement, saying that, yeah, we're going to be there, and once the game ends, you better go home. How much time are you giving them? Who even knows? You're not even abiding by the laws. Why would you even wait until time is up in the final match of the World Cup? They won't. They are going to continue to look for people who are black and brown coming in from this country so they can continue to build up the profits of the private prison industrial complex, excuse me. We've talked about it so many times. I'll keep repeating it. It's Core Civic and Geo Group. Those two companies are locking up people so they can make a ton of money. And they're going to continue printing money at this point because the government is in bed with them. That is the capitalistic system right there, run amok. That is late stage capitalism, my friends. So when I'm looking at these people and I'm seeing what they're saying, it's a theme because they fear for their own safety. And at this point, considering the videos, considering how ICE is killing people, or how they are, per the reporting, sexually abusing people in detention centers, how they are leaving kids to die at Dili, in my opinion. Again, you cannot blame all of these people for protecting themselves and saying, no, I'm not going. Or no, I don't like the U.S. where it is right now. And people at the Olympics also saying they wouldn't come. I can't blame them. If you can and are willing, please become a paid member here at TYT Sports, and or go to tyt.com/join. In addition, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate it. Have a great day.